so out of breath.
It's cold. 11,500 feet. What was the name of it? Sigilio Summit or something like that. The road's down there. There's a little paved road going up the hill, said Scenic Overlook. So we came up here. It's kind of nice. There's a bathroom over there. And then this hill's pretty neat with the collars. Look at the collars in that hill. And then you turn on around here and you got this awesome view. Some things to read. So check it out. So first we got this view. Then I'm going to read you the sign that goes with it. That's the road down there we were on. The San Juan Mountains I can see for miles. 11,000 feet above sea level. 2,000 feet above what you see below, Lake City. And this one here has a sign that says, I feel the earth move. 850 years ago. 850 years ago is not that long ago. Thousands of tons of water-saturated earth material broke away from the second mesa and slid 4 miles into the valley below. The earth flow dammed the Lake Fork in the Gunnison River and formed the Sand Lake Cristobal, the second largest natural lake in Colorado. 350 years ago, another portion began to ooze down the hillside, riding above the older slide. This flow covered 2.5 miles of the older flow. This earth, as you see right in front of you, is still moving downhill at 20 feet per year. So we're about to cross this slide here, and I just wonder, how do you build a road across something that moves 20 feet a year? How do you do that? You would have to constantly be rebuilding the road. And it don't look too bad though. This is it right here. Look at that shit. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, one of these days it's going to give way again.
Just like Ball back in Ohio, but we live in Ohio, ain't it? Many years ago.
Yeah, many years ago. Seems like ages ago.
Another big view of that earth flow. Lights come all the way down the valley here. For 2.5 miles. Shoot that little picture there because it shows you the fracture line and the origin of the earth flow. Which would be right up there where the rock is. You can see the rock. Up at the top where it meets the sky. Like right there. This is the Lake San Cristobal Scenic Overlook, which is the lake created by that slide that came down through the valley over here. and created this lake, and it's the second largest natural lake in Colorado. It looks like there's a way into it down here where there's some people and stuff. It looks like the road might go by it here shortly. But we're gonna get a high up view here ahead of time. Peak sneak preview. There are some signs here, but they look like they're pretty well washed out by the sun. I can make out a little bit here about how it was formed by the landslide. It formed this lake. It's a pretty lake. And it's a natural lake. It's not a man-made lake. This is a natural mountain lake caused by a slide. I'm just wondering if that's a mine over there, because it looks like trailings. And then it goes up, and the mine would be right about there. I don't know, I'm gonna zoom in, look at it after I get home, see what I see. It's hard to tell on a tiny little viewfinder.